Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominik Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Huh. Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh, my gosh. Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
He needs to transform into a one-man battalion in order to take on the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
I'm not sure that's going to be enough to overcome Sheamus.
It's fight night!
Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Nearly 15 years into his WWE career, Sheamus still manages to deliver banger after banger.
Okay.
After banger.
We got it.
After banger.
Would you stop?
After banger.
Oh, my gosh.
After banger.
Quiet.
After banger.
Shut up.
After banger.
I love it.
After banger. After banger.
The Celtic Warrior Sheamus is already ready for a fight. No matter the place, no matter the odds, this gritty superstar has never backed down. He's truly as tough as they come.
We've seen that toughness of Sheamus tested in some truly brutal matches. When you're in the ring with the Celtic Warrior, you are in for a rough morning after.
I think Sheamus is excited to get down to business here and prove his toughness once again.
And then we've got Dominik Mysterio, a superstar who turned his back on his own family because he thought they were getting in the way of his greatness. Dom may have inherited his father's tremendous in-ring abilities, but he certainly didn't inherit his dad's class and honor.
Oh, spare me. I respect Dominik's choice to go be his own man, to put himself first. His family was just dragging him down. Dom is a cunning and lethal competitor, and now that he's surrounded himself with people who understand him instead of holding him back, there's no limit to what he can accomplish. Driven down with a powerbomb. Got the legs trapped, stepped over, cloverleaf.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are...
And he's out. Tremendous strength. Oh, there's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary. Man, what an uppercut. Rocked up in the corner. Ooh, just relentless.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
That's a free fall.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, it is a out of nowhere. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Slingshot
Into the shoulder block.
And he goes for the pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Caught him right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot. The head's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
He connects with a counter.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, right to the throat.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Dominik gets the better there. Boom! Read that one.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Running hurricanrana. Agility like that is what can set. Good luck stopping Sheamus now. It's like battling a truck.
Sheamus looks possessed.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Surprisingly quick kick out.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Reversal. Catches Sheamus there.
Arm control applied and a
Working the arm and a kick right to the ribs.
put in the corner now. Apparently, this match needed a mud hole.
That is attacking with malicious intent. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Dominik Mysterio has his opponent in place. And again, ripping up his old man with a 619.
And you can see the excitement where the high cross grabs by Dominik Mysterio. Sheamus is in crisis mode.
Oh, man, somehow Sheamus managed to kick out, and I don't think he's going to take too kindly to how close that just was.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Look out! You roll the dice, and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
Set straight into the barricade.
He goes back into the ring here.
Some mental chess here from Mysterio.
Roman drop kick. Dominik stepping up to the top.
Uh-oh. Diving headbutt. Good night.
Oh, big height on that moonsault.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Placing him in the corner. He counters with a great reversal.
Sheamus.
Irish curse backbreaker up to the spine.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop, too. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent. High cross from Sheamus. No pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And Sheamus is definitely no stranger to an epic battle, but he really thought he'd won the war there.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's putting Bronson.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
He dodged that danger. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Quick reflexes from Dominik.
Begging for retreat here. Probably a little too late for that. Steered away there.
What a display of strength here.
Noise.
And pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one's going as long as there's breath in their lungs. Knee drop connects.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Being placed in the corner here.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
Running knee. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Oh, man. Clothesline in the corner.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Digging deep for a kick out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And he's going to the top.
Watching.
Dominik with the front splash.
Will Dominik make it pay off?
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
here is your winner, Dominik Mysterio.
Dominik comes away with the victory.
Sheamus can't be happy with this outcome. This is going to be eating at him for a while.
He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade.
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be,
but always on point when the bell rings.
Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds,
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him. You can see it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one.
And according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over.
Here we go with LA Knight in the ring. You know, some people question if Knight was ready to clash with WWE's upper echelon.
Yeah, well, those same people seem pretty quiet now, Cole. LA has made it clear WWE is his game, and he's taking control. He can no longer be ignored.
LA Knight walks around with a chip on his shoulder, and that gives him an intensity that is difficult to contain.
And then there's the uniquely talented Andrade in the opposite corner.
I gotta say, watching Andrade in the ring is always entertaining. The way he's able to adapt to his opponents on the fly is something I don't think we've ever seen before. It's also made him one of the more complicated opponents to face in the WWE.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Getting out and now walking in the side headlock.
Lands the elbow.
Knee drop. What a way to get out of that one. And into the collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Went for the springboard and missed.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Stop in the leg.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Knight looking like a certified megastar going on the offensive.
Into a monkey flip. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
If you're looking to wipe the smile off LA Knight's face, my suggestion would be pulling him into the deep water. Knight is talented, but his gas tank isn't infinite. Wear him out, and he should be easier to shut down.
A simple strategy that could be just what it takes to defeat the megastar.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. Punishing double axe handle.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Misses big time. Counter. Back and forth, counter after counter.
A striking blow.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Oh, stop to the belly welly.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Andrade showing his instinct.
And he counters.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
As we set up in the corner of the ring.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as
Unloading.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
An impressive sequence from LA Knight.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Andrade doesn't turn this around. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Absolutely brutal.
Ruthless. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
The cockiness of LA Knight, not even considering taking this seriously.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
He really thought that was it.
Knight caught by surprise. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Great defense by Knight. Sent into the corner. Turns it around. Running hurricanrana. Knight realizing there that he's not the only one who can get up close and physical in this matchup.
Yeah, Andrade looks as locked in as ever there.
And follows up with a discus clothesline.
Pops up their opponent. Into reverse power slam. Wow. Oh, ouch.
Oh, man.
And LA Knight wants more from his opponent.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Oh. He gets into the ring. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Flying.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
No! Whoa! What a landing! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
One step ahead there.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
And he saw that coming from 90. Placed into the corner here.
Lariat.
Question for you guys. Whose game is it? The Megastar elbow. And that's what I'm talking.
He's covering him. He's got him.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
An essential victory for LA Knight.
If I know Andrade, he's only going to use this loss as motivation.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Target is set on Andrade. He's in peril. LA Knight
BLT.
Here comes one big SOB.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sheamus, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman has a mean streak a mile long.
Yeah, and a proven history of not playing well with others.
Out to barrel through the opposition.
The Strowman Express stops for nobody. Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami.
They call Braun Strowman the monster of all monsters. Just look at him. It's easy to see why.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how big or strong you are. Strowman will manhandle you one way or another. Just unrelenting, unmatched power.
Strowman surely hoping that power is all he'll need here in this one.
But then we've got big Bronson Reed, a bully in the ring who can just plow through any opposition foolish enough to get in his way. When Bronson Reed sets his sights on you, just about all you can do is brace for impact.
And there is no mercy to be found. Strowman going for the cover.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. Big elbow.
All the momentum is with Strowman right now.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed.
Corey, we've seen over the years how Braun's anger can get the best of him. Do you think that could come into play here?
Well, it's always a possibility, Cole. Braun has a short fuse, and he really needs to keep his cool. He can't let his temper get the best of him this time.
Oh, headbutt. Lifts their opponent's legs.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that and get sent right into the corner. Oh, what a headbutt.
Dropped. Big Bronson Reed fears no man.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. That aggression of Strowman being met in kind.
Bronson Reed putting that throwback strength of his to good use. Just launched. Being able to pull that off, no one is
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
completely steamrolled.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Turns it around.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Clothesline. So effective.
And all eyes are on Reed now.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Ooh,
What a reversal. Ah, clubbing blow to the back.
Double axe handle.
He would put through the ringer tonight.
at this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Bronson Reed
with a Death Valley driver. Going right into the pin attempt.
Two. Oh, the kick out. Kicked out. He kicked out.
Holy moly, how? A warning and a challenge from Reed.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Braun has been cut down. He's pushed to the break. Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
What a win for Bronson Reed. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Braun Strowman taken down in this one.
I have to say, I'm pretty shocked. Braun just got toppled.
I guess even monsters have their weaknesses, Saxton.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself. Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Fatu!
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
The unhinged Jacob Fatu looking to get this thing going.
Jacob Fatu has to be seeing red 24/7. That's the only way I think I can describe this guy. He's always on edge, always more than ready to put a beat down on anyone who even looks at him the wrong way.
Yeah, talk about a terrifying individual.
Standing on the other side of the ring is Jimmy Uso. The older of the Uso twins is consumed with rage and envy.
Jimmy's a different man today. He's ruthless, and he won't hesitate to pull the trigger. It's just impossible to predict when and who will be the target.
If there's one thing Jimmy Uso loves to do, it's run his mouth. Corey, do you think that could be an issue for Uso here?
Yeah, Corey, which is why Jimmy needs to remember that there's no need to run his mouth during the match. He just needs to keep his eyes on the prize here and handle business. There will be plenty of time for trash talk after you get the W, Goose.
Boom! Slam with authority.
Just bludgeoning their opponent. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Repeated headbutts. Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt.
Oh, powerbomb.
That might be it.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Jacob.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Slips the shoulder up.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Big forearm. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, and back to the elbow.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
That's using your head.
Oh, a handful of hair.
Into a mat slam. And this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
This match could just about be over.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested. And he is directed into the corner.
Lifting his opponent up now to the turnbuckle and then a big right hand. Not quite sure what they have in mind, but it's not going to be pretty. Top rope, dangerous situation, high risk, superplex to the floor.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Jimmy dodges out of that.
And he tosses him back in now. Super kick! He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
What a cross body.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
Man. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Oh, man. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Evasive man. Earth-shattering. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
He avoids the contact.
What a neck breaker. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect. Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that. Uranagi!
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Snapmare could set something else up.
And an elbow to the head, too.
Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. Blast off. Crash landing.
Vicious right forearm.
Cuts the attack off.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Wrapped in the corner, unleashing the headbutts.
Bludgeoning their opponent.
Oh, no, he is in a bad way.
Well, they got busted wide open by that attack.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, back elbow.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
And turning it into a mat slam.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
That's using your head.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in.
Jacob's planning something here.
DDT.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it? goodness. Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
Terrible position for Jimmy.
Major win! That'll change his career tonight!
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
What a win for Jacob Fatu.
And I guess this is what Jacob Fatu looks like when he's happy.
Still pretty scary if you ask me.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball. Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
Well, the roar of the crowd tells you all you need to know. The people are behind LA Knight.
Yeah.
LA Knight in the ring here. A superstar has developed an undeniable connection with the WWE Universe.
Yeah, like it or not, LA Knight has everybody saying his name. So you might as well believe the hype because it is absolutely real.
Knight is always fired up, and tonight should be no different.
But Dirty Dom is on the block, so you know it's about to go down. I'm not sure if prison rules are allowed in this match, though. Dom might have to be careful he doesn't take things too far.
As delusional as you are, Corey, I won't deny that Dom is adept in the ring. He's got skills for sure. It's just that none of that makes up for his personality or his facial hair or the hair on his head or his general life choices.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
His shoulder up after the 2 count.
Not going to allow things to end this early.
Drop kick. Beautiful. And Dominik is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Dominik needs to find an opening fast.
Braun drop kick. On a stomp. Corey, what does LA Knight have to do here to come out on top?
Well, I don't think he needs to adjust his approach much at all. If he wants to come out on top here, he needs to stick to his usual game plan. Don't fix what ain't broken.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Ooh, right in the face. With an uppercut. With the cover, he's going for it. No, he kicks out.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
He'll take things into the ring.
Punching their way out of that one.
Not a good spot to be in.
Face first.
He's going for the pin. Gets the shoulder up and running.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Lights out. DDT connects. Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Springboard drop kick.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. Oh, no! Flying with the moonsault. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Pop up here. In a reverse count.
And here's the cover.
He's able to kick out before 2.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Oh.
Shot to the back of the neck. Boom.
Stomping down. Looking to take it to the air now.
Flying.
Splash.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, right to the throat. Measured up nicely.
Fist drop. Knight has become relentless.
See there, LA Knight sticking to the tried and true, and he's got the edge here.
The body's limits are being reached here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Anticipated that.
Vicious right forward.
Dominik Mysterio has
adrenaline is flowing in the veins of Dominik now.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
LA able to get out of the way.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Textbook.
Launching.
Mysterio with a frog splash.
That could be curtains for night.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. And Dominik could be moments away from doom.
LA Knight kick to the gut.
BFT from LA Knight.
Will Knight end this? And straight into the pin attempt.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They're taking it to a new level here tonight.
I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same after this match.
Boom! Uppercut.
That knocked you silly.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Soaring.
And he avoids what was coming. Vicious right forward.
Set right into the corner.
Apparently, this match needed a mud hole to stomp in every single part of his body.
One right hand, another, and another.
Providing escape plan. Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Here's the cover. Wait a minute.
Feet out on the ropes.
And he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, boy.
Suplex. Attempting to boast here, perhaps not the wisest choice for the young Mysterio. Their clothesline out to the apron. What are they going to do here?
And a shoulder to the gut.
Quick reflexes from Dominik. Bang! He finds a counter. Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Got it. No! Just a 2.
How? Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
A calculating look has come across Knight's face.
LA Knight BFT from Knight.
Can that finish Dominik?
2. It's over. LA Knight scores the victory. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
here is your winner, LA Knight.
LA Knight comes up big.
And Dominik just got a rude awakening with this loss. Here comes big Bronson Reed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late. And some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
The Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, ready for action here.
It doesn't matter who you are, if you're family or just some stranger off the street, Jacob Fatu is always ready for a fight. And he definitely doesn't care about your well-being.
Yeah, Corey, Jacob Fatu is a one-track mind, and it's focused on nothing more than violence.
But just look at big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 330 pounds, has a 59-inch chest, a 74-inch wingspan, and can bench press 600 pounds.
Well, they say everyone has a dream. Well, everyone also has a nightmare. And you're looking at it in big Bronson Reed. What a throw. I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Aggressive shove there.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation. Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
A match against Jacob Fatu is all about survival. You have to put your focus on evading Fatu's hardest hits and only attack when the perfect opportunity presents itself.
On the surface, it sounds almost cowardly, but I agree, Corey. Taking Jacob Fatu head-on is a recipe for disaster.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Reed about to come crashing down. From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Samoan drop. Short trip down, but your own size works against you big time there, increasing the impact.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Picked up and being carried around now. Straight impact on the throat.
Good defense there.
Boom, what a forearm.
Oh, what a power slam.
And a well-timed counter.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. What an unexpected show of strength from that attack.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Turns that in his favor. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Super kick.
Good night.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Just bludgeoning their opponent. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Super kick. Ouch. He's headed up high. He's really put
From the top,
through the air, and connects.
trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Piercing the throat.
Ascending the ropes.
Blast off!
Can Reed close things out?
Oh my, that was close.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
And an elbow drop for added measure. Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Bronson rising to his possible demise.
What a falling spear.
He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
Eats a punch to the face.
He quickly slides into the ring. Ouch. And an atomic drop. He has to be suffering here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Counters with an attack on Reed.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Going forward again.
DDT. Can Reed come back from that?
Cover. 2 count. He kicks out somehow.
Not about to go quietly into... Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
We're going to finish it off.
Time bomb.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Bronson Reed. A side driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
There's two.
What in the world? I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Oh, man, he was getting ready to pull the trigger.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Isn't it? And Bronson Reed with the win.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed grabs the W here in this one.
Bronson Reed must be thrilled with this outcome.
I guess that's the face he makes when he's happy. Now we know. Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight. Knight has got that unmistakable swagger, and he is creating a special moment in time within WWE, and I'm here for it. You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
And here's big Bronson Reed, just rare to get this one-on-one match going.
Now, this is a man who's not at all concerned about whether you like him or not, Cole. Reed's just focused on getting business done. And if you get in Bronson's way, well, that's a problem the Aussie Bruiser will quickly handle himself.
Yeah, Reed seems to like finding physical solutions to his problem.
And from the echoing chants coming from the WWE Universe, I'm sure you're all aware it's LA Knight in the other corner.
Yeah. Come on, Corey. Let me hear you. Yeah.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Breaks out, applies a chin lock. Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
What a punch! Punch lands.
Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh. Slugging away with everything they've got. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. I can feel it. Neither one giving up any ground. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Here we go. Here's the pin. And he manages to kick out at one.
Still in it.
LA Knight has found success in nearly every ring he stepped foot in. Corey, is that weighing on the mind of his opponent here tonight?
I think it has to be, Cole, but that's also where you can find his weaknesses. If you do your homework, you should be able to find a hole in his game plan and capitalize.
Drop the bow. And you have to think moves like that are why LA Knight is so confident.
Just one of many reasons Knight is the real deal.
Spins around. Here's the opponent.
BFT. Will Bronson get back up?
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
And
middle rope.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Clubbing blow.
With the running senton.
Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
And Reed, this one's for the match. No, stops the count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
He's starting to look better.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver. Reed is just about to take this.
Cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
You got to be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
I thought it was
Perched up top.
oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Face first into the barricade.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And Knight in rough shape down the stretch.
And give it up to Reed. Still going strong here despite the grueling toll this match is taking on him.
What punishment being dealt by Reed.
See that? Homework was done, and a hole has been found in Knight's game plan. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
And now Reed is thriving off the...
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Oh, neck breaker.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
LA Knight victorious in this match here.
Getting the better of Bronson Reed like this is no easy task.
Yeah, Reed has to be feeling like he let this one get away from him.